Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you're watching yet another episode of the PES 2020 Master League. And before we start with this episode, all I want to say is thank you so much guys, and you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for the love and support that you guys have been showing to this series. Really, I mean, this series is one of the most special series for me, and you guys are just making it even more special. So I just wanted to thank you all for the love and support that you guys have been showering upon this series. So let's move ahead and start with this episode. Today we are 12 points clear at the top of the table, exactly what we wanted to achieve before this season really started. So we are doing absolutely great, and we are really playing to the max of our potential. Really, the team has been responding to the strategies that we have put in, and look at that goal difference. We are playing attractive football, we are playing good disciplined football as well. So we are doing everything right so far, and we haven't really lost a game. So, and today's opponent, the first opponent, is going to be RB Leipzig, and this will be the final game before the reverse fixtures start. So we will be hitting the halfway mark to this season, which is great, I think, because RB Leipzig is a very tough opponent, and this really will be a great way if we can win our game against Leipzig. In the last episode, we drew the game that was the second leg of the European Super Cup against Juventus, and we were knocked out of that tournament. But we really played well, and we exited that tournament with our head held high. So our today's game is going to be against RB Leipzig, the German side, and which we will be taking upon, and it will be an away game, so it's going to be difficult as well, and so we have to be up for it really. Now, as far as the team news is concerned, we are getting so many offers right now for our players because of the way that we are playing. We are getting offers for every person. I think I look at that, an offer for Bern Leno, for Ozil, for Aubameyang, for Lacazette, for David Luiz, for Maitland-Niles. All these offers have already been received, and these are offers from the first division. So as far as the team is concerned, today I'm thinking about playing Saka, but I'm not quite sure that where he should be playing, because on the left back I don't think it is the ideal position for Saka, and I cannot really play him in place of Aubameyang. So other than that, I think the only thing that I am really concerned about is the form of Nicolas Pepe. He has shown some positive signs since I have added him to the transfer list. So now he is really showing those positive signs, and I hope he can deliver, guys, because this is going to be so awkward, because now he has, as soon as we put him on the transfer list, he has started to play so well really now. But in today's game, I'm going to go with Nelson, because he has played in the Bundesliga before. He must have faced RB Leipzig before as well, and I'm going to play him on the right midfield position, not the right wing position. This is one change that I'm going to look for, because that is when we really maximize his potential and his overall rating. So this is what I'm going to do for today's game. As far as I think the team chemistry is concerned, I think we are really playing well. And it is also good news that despite struggling in the last few episodes with the manner we are playing and with the dynamic that we really love to play, I think we have been able to extract results. I think it's about those points, so that winning streak that we are really having and enjoying. So this is going to be against Leipzig. This is not going to be an easy game whatsoever. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the game, boys. Let's do it. It's going to be away. We have to be at our A game, but before that, let's change the stripes to the third kit, and it is done. So with that done, let's get this game started. It's an overcast day once again here at the Red Bull Arena, and look at that talented Red Bull Leipzig side, the RB Leipzig side. It's a talented squad, and it's an unpredictable squad as well, because they are really an unpredictable side, Leipzig, and they sometimes really are producing football that is just world beating, and then they and the other games they are really losing and drawing games. So this is one thing we have to be careful about as we are underway, and let's see how we can do. Come on, boys. Yes, nicely done by Nelson. Good one. This is Haaland now. Let's look for Aubameyang. No, it's a poor touch, and we give the ball away. This is one thing that we are really struggling with, and it is about giving the possession away cheaply. I think this is one thing we really have to address in our game. Here's Timo Werner. Here is a great tackle by corner for us. Ozil comes, and here is Tierney. Let's go for the shot. It's a deflection, but a great save. Great save, really. What a wonderful stop that was from the Leipzig goalkeeper. Tierney, I just went for that shot with Tierney, and it was a deflection, and he did so well to really react to it. Another corner for us. Good start this is. And straight to Timo Werner. Here's Leipzig on attack now. Here's Nkunku, does well. Timo Werner, but straight to Bernd Leno. He's a dangerous player, really. He's a dangerous player. Oh, we're just giving away the position once again. This is what I was talking about. Nicely done, but still with Leipzig. Timo Werner just wide. Oh my word, that was lucky that he was not accurate that time, Timo Werner. We really need to be focused now. Here's Nelson, gives it to Maitland-Niles. Let's look for the cross in. Haaland, no. Nicely done by Aubameyang. Ball still with us. Here is Tierney. Let's go for the cross. No. Good defending here by Leipzig. They are really defending and keeping the formation intact. Let's look for Maitland-Niles. Go for the cross. Haaland! No, that overhead kick was so inaccurate there. Really should have looked for a header rather than that, flamboyant overhead kick that was completely lacking accuracy. Here's Leipzig on the attack now. Here is Timo Werner. Beautiful pass. And that's a goal. Oh my word. That was amazing. This is where Leipzig can be so good. Couple of passes and they have scored against us. That is a disappointing goal to concede. And the marking there of Timo Werner was so bad, man. Look at that. In their half, they start one pass and then the second pass. And Timo Werner with a fantastic finish. And the marking was poor, really, from Ajer. No one was closing in Paulson as well, yeah. That's why he had that time to pass it on to Werner. I don't think we will be able to equalize in this half because there are just 2 minutes of added time. Not the kind of start that we wanted to this game. Not the kind of end to the first half that we wanted. I don't think so. Yeah, that will be the end of the first half. It is 1-0 where we trial with, but that is poor, really. I'm really disappointed, really, as we get the second half underway. A big disappointment, really, because we were playing good, but we really conceded that goal so cheaply, I think, and we are still again giving away the possession. It's Tierney, straight to Foden, and Leipzig now on the attack. Yes, they are on the attack. Come on, guys, let's get the possession back first. Come on. Here is Nkunku. No, still they're going good, going strong. Oh, that's a poor pass. And Nkunku, why is no one closing him? And no, man, why was no one closing him in, guys? No, yaar, that was poor from the AI. They just completely switched off. Look at that. What is Ajer doing by going away, yaar? What was he doing going away from the ball? Really, that is so poor from Ajay. That is the second mistake that he has done in this game, and both those mistakes have cost us a goal. Nicely done, Nelson. Here is Mesut Ozil. Let's look for Haaland. Great first touch. Haaland just wide. Just not the accuracy that we really expect from Erling Haaland. And really, he is out of some form really, because he has got some opportunities but hasn't really been able to finish it off. He should have done better, Paras. You should have done better. But we need to now really make some moves here because we need a goal ASAP. 2-0 it is. This will be the first defeat for us for I don't even remember for how long. We have been playing so well so far in this season, and we cannot really let it go that easily as well. Nice tackle by Tierney. Yes, come on, we have a beautiful run with Tierney. Let's look for the pass to Haaland. Yes, he can reach it into the box. Let's go for the shot. No, that's a corner. That's a corner. Great defending by Leipzig. And we have a corner now. Let's go for the accuracy. Erling Haaland. Aubameyang. Why, man? Why did he went for that overhead kick, guys? Why? Oh, should have gone for the normal shot. We had time. We had space as well, Aubameyang. But again, an overhead kick attempt, and it's a failed attempt once again. So we have to make these changes now to the squad. Let's bring in Pepe, because he has been looking good for us. But let's see if we can really change our thought about him. Just the one change. Here is Leipzig on the attack once again. Here's Nkunku. Wonderful tackle from Granit Xhaka. Now lots of space for Haaland. They're closing in. Let's find Aubameyang. Aubameyang, come on! Come on! Oh, that's the goal that we so badly wanted. Again, an opportunity. Look at the whole Leipzig defense really going to Haaland. But we did so well to find Aubameyang, and then that finish. So much pressure was there on Aubameyang because he had just too much time to think about. I think I was just so confused. What should I do? What should I do? Should it be a finish shot? I had so much time to even think about it. But a fantastic finish in the end, and that is wonderful. Now it's time to really go for it and get something out of this game. We cannot really let our winning streak go away like that. Come on, guys. So the changes that we are going to make, the rest of the two changes that I want to make will be... Ozil is tired, so let's bring in Lacazette first, and let's bring in Denis Ceballos in place of Ozil. Let's go for it, guys. And who should be the captain here? And it should be Lacazette, because he's really motivating the players as well. So it will be Alexander Lacazette who will be the skipper now as Ozil goes off. Here is Tierney once again. Last 5 minutes left now. We have to score now. Come on, boys. Here is Lacazette. Great pass. Ceballos. No, nicely done by the Leipzig defender there. Wonderfully done by the Leipzig defender. Throw in. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Here's Foden. Xhaka. Tierney once again. He's been wonderful for us really. And a poor pass here. Just as I said that. That's a poor pass. Ball given away by Leipzig. Here's the final opportunity for us. Here's Lacazette. No. No. I don't think. We have 4 minutes of added time. Come on, guys. Aubameyang. No. Pepe. What can we do with him? No, yeah, that's too bad. That is so bad really from Pepe once again. And I don't think that we will be having time to equalize now. No, we won't be having that time now. And that is the end of the game. Guys, that's a disappointing way to end our winning streak. We have lost the game finally, although I'm proud of the way we have played so far. But to lose this streak isn't the really most satisfying thing, because deep down we know that we didn't really play it well. What happened in the other results? Even Tottenham have lost the game, so our lead at the top of the table is intact at 12 points, which is great really. That is great that our lead is intact and our lead is still 12 points. Moving on now, I think, although I'm a little disappointed that our winning run has ended, but it had to end really. It couldn't have gone forever because of the kind of competition that we have in this league, and it had to happen, I think. So we are fine with it now. Let's now not delve too much deep into it. And now we have an offer for Pepe, which I think I will be accepting from Inter Milan, because really Pepe hasn't been playing that great for us. His ball control is not there, his finishing, his confidence is lacking. So we are going to demand his full release clause, to be honest with you. I think that is the only way that we are going to move forward with this. We need 83 million for Pepe. That will be great amount for the rest of the transfer business that we really want to do. I think let's try another player, because he has been given chances and he hasn't really clicked as well. So we have to keep that in mind. So our next game is against Besiktas, which will be a crucial game because this was the first game for us of this season. So that is a special fixture for me, and we are going away this time. We are bringing in Denis Ceballos, holding back into the squad as well, and Kolasinac back into the squad as well, and Hector Bellerin in place of Maitland-Niles, Lacazette in place of Haaland, and let's keep Reiss Nelson in the squad as well. Now let's play him in the right wing position because that is the best position I think for him. He will improve in that position as well. So let's see what the result exactly will be like in this game, and that is a victory. That is a 1-0 win, a close call, but it's a victory nonetheless. So we are back on track with this win. Tottenham win their game as well. Leipzig win their game as well. So our lead is still 12 points, which is great news for us as we prepare ourselves for the next match, which will be a home game against Dynamo Moscow. So that will be a tough game as well, because Moscow was a very difficult opponent really in the beginning of the season. So that offer has been accepted by Inter Milan. They will be raising the fee to 83.2 million now. So I am going to accept those terms, and let's do it, guys. So Pepe being sold, we get so much money. Let's see who we can buy as well now. That is important. Look, we had to part ways, I think. I know it was a big signing, but he was really not playing to the best of his potential, and he was lacking confidence as well. Now coming to the listed player or the targets that I have, one is Christian Pulisic from Chelsea, and then we have Kingsley Coman from Bayern Munich, for whom we are going to go for it. Not a big release clause as well. Let's see how much we have to pay him. And no, I think we have to raise the bar even more. Yeah, 83.7 is what his full amount is of his release clause. So we have to pay that amount. So it's exactly the amount, almost exactly the amount that we got from Pepe. So it's like replacing Pepe with Kingsley Coman. Now I have big hopes from Coman as well, and I think he will be a successful one as well. So that this deal is done. Let's send our offer and hope that it will be accepted as well. Our next game is a big one because it's at home and it's against the boys from Kremlin really. That both Dynamo and CSK Moscow were so difficult for us to really decode or beat, that now it's time that we showcase that how much our tactics and our team has changed over the course of the season. So bringing in Granit Xhaka in place of Guendouzi, bringing in Phil Foden and Denis Ceballos both in the side for the first time. So we are taking a little bit of risk as well. Dani Olmo on the right side I think will be the right option, or should I just go with Maitland-Niles because he has played in this position before. Now this is one risk that I'm taking because I wanted to rest Nelson and now I don't want to play Pepe as well. So it is going to be Maitland-Niles playing in the right wing position today. So that will be a crucial game as well. So let's get this game started. Back here at the Emirates once again. Beautiful stadium, beautiful afternoon, and it is going to be a tough game against Dynamo Moscow, because it is a team that has really, caused us trouble in the beginning of the season. So we have to be back into winning ways as well. Let's get this game started, guys. Come on, boys. As Phil Foden gives it to Kolasinac. What can we do? Here is Denis Ceballos. First time they both of them are playing. Here's Maitland-Niles. Here is Foden. Here is Kolasinac. Let's look for... No. Here's Foden once again. Beautiful run. Let's go for it. Keep going, guys. Looks for... Kolasinac goes for the cross. Maitland-Niles. Oh, that was close. That was so close. First game in that right wing position for Maitland-Niles, and he was so close to scoring, guys, and that would have been the perfect start for us as well. Wonderful header, but just wide of the mark. Here is Denis Ceballos. Here's Maitland-Niles. Here is Haaland. No, just couldn't quite take that shot. Still. No, ball given away. Final minute. No added time in this first half. And that will be the end of the first half. So it is 0-0 that it remains at the end of the first half. A good chance that we got with Maitland-Niles. Other than that, I think the game has been a little slow. Look at that, just one shot and no shot on target for us. So that is bad, because this being a home game, it should have been much better. So we have to change it in the second half, guys. Come on. Here is Moscow. A nice tackle by Hector Bellerin, but they still have the possession. Here comes the cross in. Nicely done. Here's Denis Ceballos now. Here is Kolasinac now. Finds Aubameyang. Here's Kolasinac. Let's look for the cross in. Aubameyang. Here is Denis Ceballos. And no, it's a fantastic save. Good pass there. Lofted pass. Is he offside? He's not. And that's a goal. I thought he was offside. But what a wonderful pass. Once again, it's the long ball tactics that the oppositions are really playing against us with. That is really now causing us trouble, really. Look at that once again. Beautiful pass. Look at that. I thought he was offside, but he was not. He was not in the end. He was not offside, and that is a 1-0 trail that we have behind us. And this is not looking good, and we really have to bounce back now. Here's Hector Bellerin. Here is Phil Foden. Can he do some magic here? Here is Denis Ceballos. Come on, boys. Look at the Leipzig team there. Parking the bus right now. No room whatsoever for us. Aubameyang, let's get him. Yes, we get him. Here is Aubameyang. No. Here is a cross from Hector Bellerin, but it is deflected. This is how tight they are right now. Everyone defending, really. This is going to be so tough to really pierce this gap. Corner comes in. No. Here's Kolasinac. Here's Denis Ceballos. Can we find something? Can we find that little gap to pass that ball? Here is Maitland-Niles once again. Here's Phil Foden. Here's Maitland. Is Aubameyang. No. They are so disciplined, so tight, really. Here's Kolasinac. Go for the cross in. Haaland. Good stop. Haaland. Yes, come on. Come on, man. That was so satisfying, really. Oh my word, that was so satisfying. That was so frustrating as well, because of the way that the Moscow team has been playing now. Everyone defending, no one even in the opposition half. Haaland with a beautiful run, beautiful cross, Great save once again, but it falls fortunately straight into our feet once again, and that is a goal, guys. Come on. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that frustration on Haaland's face as well. So let's make the changes now to the squad. There is one thing that I'm thinking right now, and that is to have two forwards right up front. I am bringing in Lacazette alongside Haaland, and it will be Foden that will be replaced. So let's bring in Alexander Lacazette, and there will be two strikers up front because I just want to go for that second goal and get the 3 points out of this game. Come on, boys, we have to change this, man. Who should we bring in? Let's bring in Pepe. I'm bringing in Pepe, his final game for the club. I want him to again just express himself completely. He's out of pressure now. He's been sold, and there is no way that he can change that, but he can really play a good farewell game and really contribute towards the success of the team. I was thinking about Martinelli in place of Aubameyang, but I think Aubameyang should be great, and we are bringing in Mesut Ozil now. And captain obviously will be Mesut Ozil. So these are the three changes that we are making. Not much left with us, just 10 minutes of this game left now. Here is a free kick opportunity. Let's go with Mesut Ozil with this in place of Xhaka. Let's see if he can really deliver something special. Come on, Ozil, just 9 minutes left into this game. Cross comes in, but a great punch there by the Dynamo Moscow player. Again, we go again. They're defending. Here's Ozil. Oh, Mesut Ozil. It's a fantastic save, man. What a wonderful save by Mesut Ozil. And now Moscow are on the counter. We have to be careful with this as well. Come on, guys. Just position yourself well. Here is Dynamo once again. Nice pass there. They are through. What is my defense doing? What a bad position that is. Here is. No, man. Shit. What have I done? I think just concentrating too much on the attack. And look at that bad positioning from the defense, really. That was really bad from the defense. Come on, man. That is so frustrating. By giving such a goal away, I think we were in such a good rhythm at this moment of time, and we could have really achieved something special by scoring their second goal. But now we have conceded that second goal so late into the game that it will be so difficult for us to even come back into this game. That is bad. That is bad. Now let's go for it. The cross comes in. Nice punch. Final minute, final seconds. That will be it, I guess. That will be it. Yes, it is the end of the game. Another defeat for us. Another 2-1 defeat. And it's Dynamo Moscow which is victorious here at the Emirates. Another defeat. Another disappointing performance from us. And now we really have to make sure that we do play better than this, because right now Tottenham have drawn their game as well, so our lead has just fallen by 1 single point, so we don't have to worry too much about it. So we go on to the last day of the transfer window, guys, and I hope that that deal for Kingsley Coman can be finalized. So it's a signing negotiation chapter 1. Kingsley Coman's negotiations are moving along nicely. So this means that we are on a positive note right now. Defeated by Dynamo Moscow. I think this hasn't been that great episode, really. We have really struggled to play well, and now we are not even able to really, grind out the results as well. So we have a loan offer for one of our academy players, that is Russo. He's one player I am really excited about. So it's good that he can play in a league or so. He's got an offer from Philadelphia Union, and that will be accepted for sure, because I want him to play this season or for a year or so in this club and perform to the best of his ability and develop himself as well. So just 10 hours left, and now we will have the negotiation for Kingsley Coman being finalized. Let's go to the negotiation screen. They need 83.785. He may have an eye on his next club. Let's renegotiate some bits and pieces of his contract. Let's increase the release clause because it looks he's interested to coming to Arsenal. I think he is interested. So let's go for it. Will this be accepted? Oh, not in my team, Paras, but we have offer one Ozil once again. That is from Valencia for David Luiz as well. So this is how much interest really these two players have attracted towards themselves. They're really playing good, and now the big teams really want them. So that release clause has been increased, which is a much more comfortable thing because 83.785 is exactly the amount that we will be paying for Coman. So that is great, and the league and the deal is now final. So great news for us. Nicolas Pepe goes, and it's Kingsley Coman from Bayern Munich who will be joining us in the squad. And now we have the signing negotiation. We have finalized very good terms with Coman. This is a big boon for the team, obviously, man. He's such a talented guy, really, Kingsley Coman, and to have him in our squad will be so good. All I want right now is him to really play his natural football and really play well for us as well. So it was a difficult episode, today's one. It was a tough loss, first of all to RB Leipzig, then we won our game against Besiktas, which was an away game, and then we again got defeated in the hands of Dynamo Moscow. That was a home game, so that was a tough pill to swallow, really. But this is it from today's episode, guys. I will be wrapping it up here only. Our lead is 11 points, which is great, but we really have to fix some big issues in our team now. One of them was to sell Pepe and buy Coman. That has been done. Now we have to implement that, but also the fact that we have to really iron out the weaknesses in our game. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you so much once again for supporting the series as well and subscribing to the channel. And if you have not subscribed to the channel and are new, do hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual Paras signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.